Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing my current skincare routine with you. It's very simple, but I'm going to go over everything, show you what I do, and also share my favorites. So I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe and let's just jump right in. So before we get started, I just want to mention that my skincare routine really starts with eating healthy, working out, and drinking water. I don't know if working out really has anything to do with it, but just having a healthy routine in general, trying to stay not stressed. All of those things really go into my personal skincare routine. As soon as I eat something that's high in sugar or has gluten in it, I will actually break out all over my legs. It's a little crazy and it's like that. It's instant. So I actually don't really break out on my face too often. It's very rare that I have like a major breakout. On my face, I will just get texture. My skin type overall is pretty normal. I do get oily in the T-zone. Sometimes I'll get dry around the nose. It really just depends on my lifestyle. I feel like that, like what I'm eating and all that kind of stuff, I really feel like that is like the biggest indicator on what my skin is doing. So, and if I'm stressed or hormonal, whatever, all of these things go into your skin. So overall, the way that my skin looks and feels definitely has to do with what's going on inside of my body. So I just wanted to say that because people ask me all the time what my skincare routine is or how my skin stays clear, and honestly, it's my diet. Okay, so I'm gonna touch on what I do in the morning. I never wash my face in the morning. All I do is rinse it with water and just get off the night, you know what I mean? I never wash it. And for the last like 2 months, I actually haven't really been wearing moisturizer in the morning. I know. I've been really set in having a skincare routine since I was like 18 years old. I started working in the cosmetic industry, and when you work in the cosmetic industry, you learn about skincare just a little bit, or you work with people that are in the skincare industry. So it was pretty much drilled in my brain to wear your SPF, wear your moisturizer, take care of your skin, and take your makeup off at night. So I just found that my makeup stays on so much better when I don't wear moisturizer during the day. And I've been loving it. So I'm just kind of playing around with it right now, seeing how it feels. If it feels dry, I'll put on a moisturizer for sure, but it's very rare that it does. The only spot that it will get dry is right around my nose. That's because it's getting colder outside. So yeah, kind of weird. But now we can move on to my nighttime skincare routine. I'm gonna start by just taking off my jewelry so it doesn't get all messed up. And then I know I should probably use something to like gently take off my lashes. I watch a lot of Susan Yara videos and she always cringes every time she watches someone just rip their lashes off, but I'm about to be that bitch and just peel it right off because, to be honest, this is just the easiest for me and it doesn't mess up my lashes. So I've mentioned before that I really love the Philosophy Purity Made Simple One-Step Facial Cleanser. This is something that I will use when I don't want to spend a lot of time on my skincare. I need like a one-stop shop sort of thing. I'm not going to be using this today just because in pretty much every skincare routine video I've used this. This just hangs out in my shower because I shower at night. All of this pretty much is done in my shower, to be honest. Yeah, this is great if you need to cleanse your face, take your makeup off all at once, and I just do it in the shower and then I can pop on my moisturizer when I get out. But I just wanted to mention this just because this is one of my favorite products and I just won't be using it today. So first I take off my makeup, and I have been loving this for about the past year. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. Everyone was talking about this and raving about this, and I had tried so many different cleansing oils and whatnot. Finally, I decided to try this. I got the mini size and it is all it's hyped up to be. My eyes get really sensitive. Pretty much everything burns my eyes. When it comes down to mascaras, concealers, makeup removers, and eye creams, I have a lot of trial and error because everything burns my eyes. So this is one of the few things that doesn't. If I'm wearing a mascara that will mess with my eyes, when I take this off, then it will burn, but normally it does not, and my eyes are just very sensitive. So I'm gonna go in with this and put it directly on my dry skin. Use about that much. I can always go in with more between my fingers, and then right onto my dry skin. It just completely melts off. I also get the neck. I also will do the chest, especially because I do this in the shower. I do this like all the way from here down to my boobies, onto my shoulders, back, not my back, but I'll go even around my neck and just take off everything and cleanse everything. Get my forehead, the lips. I'll actually do the eyes second. Now I'm gonna go in with my face halo. This is my favorite like makeup removing device or towel or whatever. This works the best. I personally like the black ones just because then you can't see any makeup stains and stuff. So what I'll do is wet this and then just completely take off all the makeup on my face. You can see I don't really have to tug or anything. It just comes right off. And I get these on Amazon, in case you were curious. I'll link it down below along with everything else. Get the neck, the chest. Because I bring my makeup down. So I've dried my hands. I'm now gonna go in and do the same thing on the eyes. For me, I just like this because it kind of splits it up. It doesn't get as messy, and I usually don't open my eyes just because they are sensitive. So I just kind of like to do it in 2 steps. Just bring this directly on the eyes into the brows. I'm being very gentle on the brows just because I got them microbladed, so I'm not going in with too much pressure. And then I'm really working this in the lashes to try to get the mascara off. I'm running this through the brows. And then I just let this sit on my eye and gently wipe it away. Let this sit on the eye and wipe it away. Okay, so now all my makeup is off my face and I can go in and cleanse. I've been using the Shiseido Benefiance Extra Creamy Cleansing Foam. They did discontinue this and I'm on the hunt for a new cleanser. I tried their other cleansing foam that comes in the white and red packaging, but it's not my favorite. I feel like it strips my skin too much. It makes it extra squeaky clean, which I don't want. So I'm just gonna use this today. So I'm gonna wet my skin. I'm gonna go in with about a pea-size amount of the cleanser. And this will really foam up and get really frothy. I'm just massaging it into my skin. And in the shower, I'll get my chest too. Make sure that my face halo is completely rinsed out, and then I'll go in and just remove the cleanser. I'm in the shower doing this. I probably wouldn't do this. I would just use the water, but I hate when the water just like drips down my body when I'm doing my skincare at a sink. Okay, and now I'm just gonna blot my skin dry. So now my skin is nice and clean, ready for moisturizers, treatments, all that kind of stuff. This next step for me kind of varies. It just depends on what my skin needs, what my mood is, what my time is, how tired I am. A lot of times I'll just slap on a moisturizer and be done. Sometimes I go in with a treatment, maybe 2 treatments, moisturizer, eye cream, lip balm, like the whole shebang. So I'm gonna share 2 of my favorite treatments with you. This is the Monday Born Rebirth Exfoliating Serum with lactic acid. I really love this. It really helps with the texture of my skin. It makes it feel really hydrated and moisturized. Another one that really makes my skin extra soft and makes it feel really hydrated is the Ordinary Buffet. This is a hyaluronic acid serum. I really love this as well. This, like if you have really dry skin, you will really love both of these actually. So today I'm gonna go in with the Monday Born Rebirth Exfoliating Serum. I'm gonna do a drop of it. Just apply this on my skin and my neck. Get down my chest. Just push it in, and then whatever's left over I always put on my hands. And then sometimes I skip eye cream. And sometimes I don't. It just depends. If I'm going to skip eye cream, I'll just tap my moisturizer under there. The eye area is such a tiny area because you're actually not supposed to put eye cream like all up in the eye because it will go into the skin and move that way anyway. So you're just wasting product if you put it like right up on your eye. You're only supposed to put it like on the orbital bone. So it's such a small area anyways that sometimes I just go in with moisturizer. But one of my favorite eye creams is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Eye Cream. That's what I'm gonna use today. I like that it is a thicker formula, not too emollient, so it doesn't really move around a lot. So what I'll do is I just put a little bit here and a little bit here. And then they say with your ring finger, as long as you're not dragging, it really doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna tap lightly with my middle finger. It's just more comfortable. The only reason they say that is so that you're not like tugging your eye. And I bring this all around the bone. And then I'll go into moisturizer. I'm gonna show you two here that I really love. The first one is the Drunk Elephant Proteiny Polypeptide Cream. I love this one. I just want something to kind of dry down to a skin-like finish. If I want something to be a little bit more hydrating and nourishing, I'll go in with the La Mer Moisturizing Soft Cream. I've used this for a couple years now. It's one of my favorites. Both of these are my favorites, and I kind of swap in between the two. In the morning when I do put on a moisturizer, it's the same thing. I'll swap between these two. I've also really been liking the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream Light that I think has SPF. That's another one, I totally forgot about that, but that's another one that I'll sometimes use in the morning. But again, I haven't been wearing a lot of moisturizer in the morning. So I think I'm gonna go in with the Drunk Elephant Polypeptide Cream tonight. Again, it's kind of like half and half. I always switch it up. So this has a little thing here, pick it up. And sometimes I'll actually mix in the Drunk Elephant oil with this and do a little skincare cocktail, but I forgot about it. It's all my skincare is upstairs. This bathroom's just a lot easier to film in, but yeah, then I'll just go in with moisturizer. And that is it. It's very quick, very simple, very easy. Sometimes I get very involved with skincare and I like a lot of different treatments and I'll try different masks. But I would say the majority of the time it's pretty simple like this. But yeah, I do have those spurts where I like to try different things. But yeah, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I hope you're having an awesome day. Let me know if you want to see more skincare videos from me, if you want like skincare favorites and stuff like that. When I do go on those little skincare kicks, I can definitely share some products with you. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Please subscribe and I'll see you soon. Bye.